Alright, that's enough lollygagging. We have gallied enough of our logs. It is now time to be live. Hi, everybody. How are we? Oh my god, my hair is a mess. Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody, for this disaster that is my life. It's a little bit better. And, of course, the lighting seems a little shit right now, but it's fine. Guys, what we're doing today, everybody, what we're doing today is not budget, but it is also kind of budget. And what we're going to do is we are going to look over classic constructed decks and see if I can build them with the cards I have at home. And if I can't, can I change out cards for certain other things? Oh god, excuse me. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to figure out everything. In front of me, I have 4 heroes that I want to make decks for. 4 different classes that I wouldn't mind learning. One of them I am definitely excited to play. One of them I kind of know how to do. The other 2 are pretty foreign to me, as far as things are concerned. So first, we're going to check out this bad boy. Or should I say bad girl? Because we have a new deck. So with new, I wanted to go ahead and make her to the best of our ability. I did end up buying some stuff for her. And so luckily I am able to kind of piece a lot of that together and make that happen. But we are going to go ahead and do this. And I'm going to show you guys what the deck looks like. And you guys get to make choices as to how the deck, like what cards I have that I might have here at the house to make this function a little bit better in the meantime. So something that we first have is the equipment suite that I have available to me. And then we have a sideboard. So let's start with the equipment. First off, we're playing new. We've got new already. So with new, we have her here. We're going to put in the armor that we have at this very moment and then go from there. So I have a Beckoning Mistblade, and I also am going to be running the Spider's Bite. So Beckoning Mistblade and Spider's Bite are my 2 weapons. Then I am playing the Arousing Wave. I am playing the Undertow Stilettos. There they are. And then I am playing the Traverse the Universe. When I get it, I'm going to be playing the Mask of Recurring Nightmares. And then I have my Chess Peach, Fendal's Spring Tunic. Then we also are running Arcane Lantern. And this is pretty much where we're at with this. Oh, we have Nullrune Hood and Robe. This silver token is going to get swapped out for the silver token I have here, because it's rainbow foil, and we like rainbow foil over the cold foil. So those will get put in there. You, of course, have the Cold Foil, Frailty, and Ponder tokens for our Codex of Frailty. These guys I'm going to need to put into the deck. I have some sleeves for this. They don't have outers. Oh, they don't have inners. Shit. What did I do with them? What did I do with those? There they are. Whoa. Whoa. Chill. So my desk is a little bit of a mess right now because I've been doing some checking. I want to go and start going back to armories and playing around with stuff, and I realize I just can't do that without a deck that I like to play. So I am going to be making a few decks with cards that I know I have at home, and then slowly but surely starting to sleeve those guys up, and then play them at armories. So they might not be the best of their ability, but you know what? That's the purpose of an armory, is just to test things, see how they go, and if it really is like a determining factor for this, then it is what it is. So in here, we also have these guys, which I need to get you guys out of here. Get these guys out. So my nerve scalpel and my mask come out. I can replace that with the hood and the robe. Hood and robe. So now got our arcane defense package here. So we have Null Rune, hood, and robe. So obviously this is going to go to inventory. This is inventory. This is inventory. And then I'm pretty sure this is going to be inventory also. So let's just hit that down there and we'll go from it. So we've got some Razor Reflexes to put into the deck. So let's go ahead and go over the cards that are in the deck right now and then make changes accordingly, because that is how deck building works, right? So I'm not a savant by any means in regards to deck building, but I am a cool person who likes to do stuff, and this is one of them. So let's just put Razor. I don't have any room on my desk for this, so we're gonna hope for the best. Let me just get them all separated into their types. Actually, that's a good idea. Get them into types and then into their colors. So there we've got attack, 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 instant, attack, instant, action, attack, reaction, instant, attack, attack, attack. Just a nick is a reaction. For a scrap is an attack. Instant. Codex. All right. Got instant attack, reaction, reaction, react, defense, react. It's over here. Instant, defense, react. It's in reactions. Did I put the sync below in here? What did I do with this thing? Probably put it in instant or something. There should be 2 sync belows. Should be. There is not. Did I put you in here by accident? Already having a great time. Already having a good time. Where the hell's the other sync below? Doesn't make any sense to me. You're not over here, are you? Okay, well, I have another sync below. I just don't know know where it is right now, I guess. That's so weird. You have to be like connected to something then. So I shouldn't just have one sink, but oh well. As of right now, maybe it's where we fucked up on our numbers. All right. I'm actually kind of mad I don't know where that sink went. I feel like there was a card that I just like did not remember to take out of here, maybe. And that's the sink below. Do you have 2 sinks in here? Weird, I guess I did. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Boom. Okay, so right now we've got 2 sinks, 3 fates. Sink below. Three fates. That is our D-reacts here. Moving into our attack reacts, we've got shred 3. We should have 3 venomous bite. I have 2. I think I was building for a different format overall. So we'll just pretend like I have a third one. You know what? I'm gonna go get a third one real quick. Give me a sec. Go get a third one. Figure this whole thing out, because apparently I'm losing my marbles. Gotta remember that 3 is the number. Build enough clash decks and you start forgetting that these cards do. So, venomous bite. Thing. Okay. Three venomous bite. Okay, so for this, we have 2 Razor Reflex, which I'll probably put in main board. I have 2 Shred Blue, which I'll probably put in... Maybe put those in sideboard? Then we have... Red 3. I am gonna have 3 Just a Nick. So Just a Nick, super powerful card, goes in the main deck. Then 3 Hiss, 3 Venomous Bite, and 3 Blue Intimate Inducement. Hiss, Venomous Bite. Intimate Inducement. All right. We probably don't need all these D-reacts too, so those can stay in there. So that's for the attack reacts. Now we go ahead and we look at the instance. We have Okay, so these are our Mystic instants, which we are keeping at all points. This is a we got a Rising Sun, Setting Moon, clear staple card. We have a Stir the Pot, a Path Well Traveled, a Pass Over, a Homage to Ancestors, Preserve Tradition, and a Grains That Tip the Scale. And then the piece de resistance for what I have, which is going to be Sigil of Solace Red. Boom. Okay. Got all those. Now we move into the actions. The actions are pretty simple. I have 3 Codex of Frailty. Three Codex of Frailty. And then my attack actions are pretty out there, I'd think. Doot. Doot. I found my Venomous Bite. I'm so mad. Okay. Leave no witnesses. Pick to pieces. Surgical. Bonds of Attraction. Mind's Desire. Little Trouble. Leave no witnesses. Command and Conquer. Scrap. Mind's Desire. Annihilate the Armed. Scrap. E-Strike. Death Touch. Surgical. Pick to pieces. I don't remember where I put you. You're right here. See. Bonds. Desire. Annihilate the Armed. Eradicate Art of Desire Body. Death Touch and... Okay. These guys. So, what I have is I have 3 Bonds of Attraction. Bonds of Attraction. I'm going to have 3 Bonds of Agony when the cards come in, which are going to be soon, luckily enough. So that's going to be nice. 3 Blue Desires of Flesh. Then we have more stuff here in regards to surgical extraction. Card's really good. We have Art of Desire. Art of Desire blue. I only have 2. I need to pick up another one, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to sit there and go, oh man, I'm going to go buy one, because I don't need to do all that. What are the blue cards we have here? We have blue Pick to Pieces. So we've got a pick 2 pieces. 2 of them are blue. And then we are running Double Trouble. We're running 1 blue and 2 red. Now, the rest of this is pretty much just whatever. We have Eradicate. Only one copy. Boom. We have Death Touch. This is going to be 3 of in red. Boom. Oh, these are blue. Mine's Desire. Mine's Desire. 2 of them blue. We then have 3 looking for a scrap. Red. Three leave no witnesses. There we go. And then we have 3 annihilate the armed. Annihilate the armed. We have a Command and Conquer. Card is just crazy good. E-Strike. Titan Strike, and then we have an Erase Face. Just one. A Exude Confidence. And a Already Dead. Okay, so we're 7 cards over as of this very moment in the deck. 7 cards over. Now, of course, there are cards that are going to be changed out. For instance, we take a look at this. Mind's Desire is going to be replaced by 2 Bonds of Agony. So that's good there. These 3 Desires of Flesh are going to be... Oh, you know what? These are not... These are going to be added in by Persuasive Prognosis. So this Desires of Flesh is going to be switched out by a Persuasive Prognosis. Yeah, this card's good. Damn. Crazy. So that's got Prognosis. Justin Nick, there's going to be 3 of them, and so because there's going to be 3 of them, I am dropping a card. I'll probably drop... Probably drop and Annihilate the Armed. Put it in maybe. The Justinic. And then... What else do I have? I have a Mask of Recurring Nightmares coming in here, so... That's going to get added in. The sigils are mainly for health stuff. Even blue sigil might not be like a terrible choice, but... Huh. Blue Sigil of Solace. No. No, the red's just good. Well, outside of that, there are 4 cards that need to be taken out of the deck. And theoretically, it's probably going to be Already Dead because we only have 1. So we don't need to keep it. Exude Confidence and Erase Face are both great. Erase Face might stay. So we could maybe the Death Touches. And that puts us exactly at 80. That gives us a 62 card deck. And then we can just figure out what's in here, right? So like we can put like looking for a scrap is probably more so for Guardian matches. I'd almost rather have 2 of these and then lose 2 of those. Annihilate the Armed a little bit better, or keep 1. Annihilate the Armed. Might not be terrible. I don't know, the Annihilate the Armed blocks for 3. Okay, so, but that's the thing. Erase Face and Exude Confidence, not really like specific for certain things. I have to look up something because I am. Wowee, golly gee. Okay. Okay. So Exude is a sideboard card. Erase Face is a sideboard card. I think you run only 1 Double Trouble. 1 red and 1 blue. You probably want to stay at 60. Okay. I'm just reading up on some stuff in regards to the list. Oh, it's right. I bought Siren Calls too. Siren's Call. So, Siren's Call and the Sacred Art. So Sacred Art. So let's look at like the cards that we're absolutely going to be playing, right? Like a full stop. We are playing Art of Desire Mind. We are maybe playing Eradicate. We are maybe playing Looking for a Scrap. We're maybe playing Annihilate the Armed. Sacred Art. Siren's Call is also kind of inventory specific, because if they're playing like Fi, you probably don't really care too much about it. But it actually might not be bad in Fi. Let's see. We're running CNC and E-Strike for sure. We're running Hiss. We're running Venomous Bite. We're running Codex. We're running Justinic. We're running Leave No. We're running our 2 Razors. We're running our... Actually, these might be inventory cards. Just like in case we need them for Azalea. Bonds we're running. Double Trouble Blue we're running. We're running all of our Transcend cards. 3 Intimate Inducement is like a new tech for me. These I could theoretically run into a maybe. And that way we can switch them out for like a Siren's Call, but I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head here. Pick to Pieces is probably specifically going to be for damage that be dealt by this can't be prevented. So you're probably keeping that for like Enigma Ward. You might be putting in these Looking for Scraps, although they're not blue. They're not blue. Still 1 card over. Maybe we only run 2 Intimate Inducement? So it's a 52 card deck with an inventory of 22. We've got a defensive package. We've got a offensive take blue package. We've got some more offensive packages. Exude Confidence and Erase Face are great, and then into Double Trouble. So aggressive, defensive is kind of like the concept there. So what is that? 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards into this is sitting at 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards into this is 62, which is still fine. So maybe that might be the move. But even with this spread, how often do we draw into reds? Okay, like this hand, we don't have a single attack action, but we can swing daggers. Right? Let's just assume let's get it to 60, right? Let's just assume we're running our aggressive package. We're running our Siren's Call. We're gonna run our Shreds. We're gonna run our Pick to Pieces. We're at 59. We're gonna run our Double Trouble, and then we're gonna sit at 60. So let's draw 4. So this is good because we can Double Trouble into Venomous Bite, pitch, give it another +1. So this is coming in for 3, 5, 8, 9. Hold on. All kinds of stuff. Yeah. Oh man, I have trash in my pocket. What the hell? What in the hell? Okay, so yeah, so not terrible. So then if that's the case, we need to do some things where we need to cut some stuff here. Because these are the cards that are coming in and will be played, guaranteed. So let's see, let's just go ahead and go to our maybes. What's in our maybes? Annihilate the Armed and Death Touch. And Already Dead? Did I cut that? I did cut that. Already Dead is cut. These are sideboard cards. These are cut currently. Main, the 2 looking for a scraps. Third one is cut. Yeah, third one's gonna be cut. Death Touches, cut. Eradicate's good. This is a sideboard red. Pick to Pieces is also going to be sideboard. Art's good. Surgical's good. Desires are cut because they're going to be coming in for persuasives. Bonds is good. Bonds are good. Mind's Desires are going to be cut for Bonds Vacuity. So we've got these guys. Codex is staying in here all day. Sigil is going to be a sideboard card. All these instants are staying in here. Razor's staying. Shred is a sideboard. Just a Nick is staying. And Hiss is staying. Intimate Inducement. Maybe just 1 or 2 Intimate Inducement. Blue, right? That we decided on. Where the hell are they? There they are. Yeah, 2 Intimate Inducement blue. 2 Sink Below and 3 Fate Foreseen for the defensive package. The 3 Fate Foreseen is probably going to be a hold the line if I can ever get my hands on them, but right now I'm not too worried about it, and I can just play a 0 for 4 that's still on rate to give me things, so. Okay. So then that means that our general 60, so again, we can take that into here, this into here, take out 1 red, take out the Siren's Calls. So we're at 52. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Damn it. Recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. I have 45 cards currently in my hands, and I'm missing 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 51, and then 52. So the cards that are coming in the mail will be good for this. And then these are our sideboard cards. We have our defensive package. And then we have a more offensive package. So that's pretty good. Okay. Can't say I hate it. Can't really say I hate it. I think it turns out pretty okay. We've got all the armor we need. Of course, we have the Traverse, the universe down here. Traverse is going to be pretty good. And then, of course, we have all of our Null Rune stuff. And then we have our tokens. So good. Perfect. Okay. Boom. We'll put you to the side for right now, just so I can utilize you somewhere else probably. And then we'll have this as our kind of main-ish deck for the armories for new. So that's good. I've got the mask coming in. I've got the got the Mask, I've got the Just the Nick, I've got the Undercurrent, I've got the Persuasives, I've got the Bonds, I've got yeah, that's it. Yeah, so that's our new deck. Yeah, like, this is kind of crazy. I can play Leave No Witnesses, pitch Homage, play Venomous Bite, come in for 8. They need 2 D reacts. That's nasty. Then we can, this next hand, kind of freaking nuts. Hello. This next hand, we could easily just play Persuasive. And then we could always, actually, we should probably pitch, pitch Bonds of Agony, attack with Persuasive Prognosis, or attack with Beckoning Mistblade, attack with Persuasive Prognosis for possibly 2, and then we can play pass over and then also stir the pot. We'll shuffle our deck, and then we will pass over, get a card from their graveyard into their banish zone, and then we will hopefully pitch then a Chi to look at the top card of their deck. Or we can actually attack react there. That's interesting. Actually, now that I think about it, it might be better to Bonds here. So if we Bonds, right, play Bonds of Agony. Say we keep this whole hand. We Bonds of Agony. We then, or I guess we pitch Persuasive, Beckoning Mistblade, play Bonds, and then before defense step, play the Passover and the Stir the Pot, shuffle, and then get a Chi, banish a card from the grave, get a Chi, 2 Chi in hand. We then have them defend. And then we can go ahead and we can pitch one of those Chi to play Mask of Recurring Nightmare to use that as an attack reaction. And then we can even pitch the other Chi to play like an Arousing Wave. I feel like that's a lot for Bonds, but I'm not sure. Not sure how I'd like to do that. But that's kind of fun, so we'll just have to play around with the concept. Next turn, pretty good, right? So we can easily just play... we can play Bonds of Attraction. We can then play Sacred Art, Undercurrent Desires, pitching the Surgical Extraction, getting all 3 forms, which means we get to banish up 2 cards from their grave. We get to create a Fang Strike and a Slither in my hand, and then also Transcend. So that will give us a +1 to the Bonds of Attraction. It will also give us a Fang Strike and a Slither. So we'll banish 2 cards. Have this available. We can give it +1 through the Fang Strike and go again. But we can also pitch that Chi to then come in with a Hiss. And we can have Hiss deal another 3 extra damage on top of it. Give us another Slither. And then go from there. I feel like that might be a lot. Because we want to use the Fang Strike, the Slither. We could give it Slither. And give it go again, but that's fine. Yeah, not terrible. So, not terrible. So I think we'll keep this list. What do we have as far as our stats? We have 28 attack actions, 23 reds, 25 blues, so pretty even spread. 28 attack actions means that there's probably how many reactions in this deck? There's 13 attack reactions and 28 attacks. So about half of the attacks. Not terrible, but odds are still there to brick. So we do still have that available to us. Unfortunately. Not the end of the world. Now that we have that deck done, let's go ahead and look over our next deck that I was working on. That I'm curious is going to be anything worth it. So I wanted to build this next deck off of the World Championship, or not the World, the U.S. Nationals deck. But I'm going to add in a couple cards that I don't have. Right? Because I don't have things like Levels of Enlightenment and so on and so forth. So let's just look at what the main deck is going to run all the time, which is Art of War. It's just always going to be in there. It's a staple. We've got Orahan, which is pretty good too. We obviously could take this out if we go against the new. We have one Shifting Winds of the Mystic Beast. I only have one, so that'll get changed out to have more. Then we have the Sacred Arts, which I do have. We have 3 Tiger Swipe. Boom, 3 Tiger Swipe. I have 3 red Descendant Gustwave. 3 blue Descendant Gustwave. And then for some reason, no frickin' Bonds of Agony, but I'm gonna, or not Bonds of Agony, Bonds of Ancestry. But I'm gonna run these because like I have to run them. There's just no way. You have 1 blue. I'm also running the 100 Wins package, so we have 100 wins. Got that going. Then we have the Flick Flax. I only have 2 Flick Flax. What's FILC? I know I have another Flick Flax somewhere lying around, so I'm going to put 3 in there. And then we have the Harmony of the Hunt. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So Harmony of the Hunt. While we're here, I do have 2 Ancestral Harmony, not 3. And then I have 2 Aspect of Tiger Body. Aspect of Tiger Body red, and then 1 Blanche red. So 40 out of 60 cards. Oh, hold on. I got to add the Transcend cards in here now. So we have the Transcend cards of... You've got Homage to Ancestors, Pass Over, Path Well Traveled, Drop in the Ocean, Rising Sun, Setting Moon, Preserve Tradition, Stir the Pot, and Grains. Wow, every single one of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. Yeah, all of them. I have one of every single common Transcend card. That's kind of wild. Okay. Also, on top of it, I do, of course, have Command and Conquerors. So... And then I do have Enlightened Strikes. And then let me just double check what the deck ran so we can find cards that are kind of like adjacent to it. Let's see here. US Champion. All of our armor is accounted for, which is really, really nice. So we have the Arcane Lantern. We have the... hold on. Where is everything? Where is everything? Where the hell is it? Do you get past all the generics first? I guess I do. I have the Mask of the Pouncing Lynx. Got the Null Rune Gloves. I've got the... What other Null Rune stuff did I run? Just the gloves. Just the gloves. Ran the Strides. Ran the Tide Flippers. Ran the Shuko. Ran the Traverse. And the 12 Petal. And the Weapon. Technically, there's supposed to be 2 here of the Zephyr Needle. I don't have the Zephyr Needles, so I'd have to pick them up, but I'm gonna go get those. So that's good there. So now we're at 65 total cards, a 54 card deck after we get everything else in there. So not too shabby, I gotta say, for the general purpose of the deck. The only thing I'm missing is Warmongers, 2 more Shifting Tides, Levels of Enlightenment, Spinning Wheel Kicks. I think I have. I might actually go back in and check my stuff. But and then I also don't have Chase the Tails. Chase the Tails will be easy to get, so I won't have to worry too much about that. Whoops. So we need Aspect, Tiger Body, and maybe we need Blanche in maybes. We need a... I was thinking instead what we can do is we could run a Pouncing Key, 3 Pouncing Keys instead of the Spinning Wheel Kicks. So we can run those there just to have them, or at least for Chase the Tails maybe. This is that. Warmongers is not really like a replacement for that, so we have to figure that out. Shifting Winds the Mystic Beast. This is just another way for us to get a bunch of tigers. But I don't think we're needing that entirely right now. Oh my goodness, Bubba, you want to say hi to everybody? Yeah, you do. Hey, here. I'm here. You're gonna deck build with me. You're gonna deck build with me, little man. You get to just deck build. That's what you're gonna do. You're deck building. This boy. He just wants to build a deck. That's it. So yeah, so this is pretty much almost complete. Again, we can like throw more things into this. Like we can throw in the Key Unleashed, so we can throw in, I guess like we can just check some stuff here. Hi, Bub. Hi. I know, what the heck. Let's just check out some ninja stuff. What can we throw in here that I know I have? Ancestral Empowerment, not like a terrible choice. Flusterfist, also just a good 0 for 4 do things. Double Strikes coming in for 2. Could be good. Growl. When this attacks the next crouching tiger you play this combat chain gets +1. This is just Untamed, but for free. I also like the concept of Breed Anger. I feel like Breed Anger is another like Breed Anger plays a lot like what do you call it? Oh, what's the name of the card? I don't know actually, but blocks for 3, It's not a bad choice. I think really we want to make sure that our blue count is the same nearly. We're at 33 blues. How many blues are we at? We are at 24 blues. Yeah, 33 reds, 33 blues, and 3 yellows. So we are at 33 reds. We need more blues. So if we look at blues, we can run Biting Breeze. Kind of fun. Obviously, we need another Bonds. So I should just put that in the deck because I need to get it. What's another? We could Flying Kick. It's not a terrible thing. It comes. It's like a 2 for 5. Obviously, we're going to need more of these, but these will be much more difficult to get. Do Pouncing Key. What do we run? What do we run? What's up, Caustic? How are you? What do we play? Could be maybe Wind Chakra? I don't know, though. No, of course it's not Magic. Of course it's not. I don't do much Magic content on here anymore, Caustic. I'm kind of donezo with that game. I'll play it every now and again, but it's just gotten a little too boring and not fun for me. So, yep, that's pretty much what's happening. So, but. We're checking out some decks for Flesh and Blood. I'm trying to build a deck to bring to my locals that is made with cards that I have here. And so far, like, it's okay. I don't know if it's the best version of itself that it could be, but it's okay. I feel like this Blanche could be replaced by something else. I'm still missing these guys. I guess this goes down to a maybe because technically I don't have it. Let's see what else. Breed Anger. It's not a bad call. We could probably play Breed. Stats. What are we looking at? Still 33, 24. So I still need to fill a bunch of blue slots. How about Mystic? What Mystic stuff can we add in here? Cosmic Awakening is kind of funny. Obviously, Levels of Enlightenment is like the perfect option. And those are good blues, but not really much I can do in that regard. Could play. Well, I don't even own a Cosmic Awakening, so I couldn't do that anyway. These are also a maybe, because I'm going to need those for the deck. I guess, like, in the time being, we could play Wind Chakra. Blue. So what ninja cards in blue? Obviously, we want that. It's like most of the blues. We need 6. There's definitely 6 blues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 blues just down here alone. But we can find other blues to add in here also in the time being. Biting Breeze isn't a bad choice. I'd rather it also block 3. So block 3. So what do we have? We have Concealed Blade, not the best. I guess really like Flying Kick is kind of like a big deal. I could just play Flying Kick. Mind State of Tiger. Oh, this one, see, this one makes it in your hand. I didn't even realize. Kind of good. Key Unleashed. We could put like Soul Bead Strike in there. Soul Bead Strike might not be bad. Not great. Not bad. Put those in there. Bobbers. What can I help you with, sir? You were just comfy on my shoulder. And now you're yelling at me. What is it? My cat's yelling at me. Like you don't have a whole bowl of food over there. Yeah, I know about it. I know you've got it. Got a whole bowl of food. I know you have it. So the aspect of your body, these blanches are good in here too. We're also looking just like for like general removal. So we can replace these blues with other blues. That would be the raddest thing. But really, what are we gonna add in here? Cause there's not really much that we can do. Like Flying, like I wouldn't be too upset about Flying Kick. But then maybe Key Unleashed. Is that enough? That's 82. So I think Flying Kick would probably be better. Just because it's a 2 for a guaranteed 5, as opposed to that is I have to play a Crouching Tiger for 5. So Flying Kick, not terrible. This is 69 cards in the main deck. How many blues? 33, 333. Okay, so same ratio. That's good. Now we just need to figure out what is in inventory and what is not. So obviously this is in inventory. This is in inventory. This is in inventory. So we've got head, chest, arms. Oh, this is in inventory also. So boom. So that's our layout there. This is all of our stuff for if we need to like go wider, they're not going to block. So like maybe play Mask into Rangers and other ninjas. Yeah. Not like terrible. Then maybe we can go ahead and as a thing here, we can just inventory the wind chakras. Maybe also inventory the Breed Angers. And then maybe we just keep, we maybe inventory the Flick Flax too. So there we go. So like this is our inventory, and then this is if we're looking to do our main here. So draw up. That's a pretty good hand. That's a pretty good hand. Play Ancestral Harmony. Your attacks with combo get +1 this turn. You banish the top card of my deck, and if it is a combo card, I can play it this turn. It gets go again. So we can play Ancestral Harmony. We can then play Sacred 8 Jade Tiger Domain, pitch Flying Kick, come in with 2 Crouching Tigers in hand. They both get +1, and then you transcend. So you can, then you can just 100 wins for 4. You can Tiger for 1, Tiger for 2 because of Shuko, and then you'd get Descendant Gust Wave, which you could theoretically then, I guess really what you could do is you could probably, because you get a Chi back, right? So you can go ahead and you don't want to keep that down there. You'd rather have be that in their grave. So you're probably going to want to pitch to play Descendant, have Descendant come in for 2. Or no, you transcend, you get a free thing. So you get, oh my god, that's crazy. So you play 100 wins for 4. You Tiger, you Tiger, you Descendant with your floating Kia, you pitch Chi to use Zen's ability, get another Tiger to your hand, and then banish a Bonds. Or find a Bonds and banish it. Play Bonds. Or I guess theoretically you play anything, right? You can play like a Pouncing Key, so you can have Tiger and then Pouncing Key, or that might not be too bad. That's a lot of damage. Kind of crazy. Hello? That's kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. I'll have to get, let me see. That's good in there. Okay. So I know what I have. I know that I have 2 Ancestral Harmony that are in my heavy hitters master set. Feels bad having to use that, but it is what it is. Almost died. All right, we're back at it. So we've got, where the hell is it? It's probably going to be in the back, actually. It was a promo card. So there we go. 2 Ancestral Harmonies. 1 in rainbow foil, 1 in non. And I'll just put these guys back here as placeholders for them. So that is for that. Then we also need flying kicks, which I'm genuinely not sure whether or not I know where they are. I feel like my Ira deck would be where I'd find them, but I don't know where I'd put my Ira deck. Is that where you are right now? You're empty. Where would my Ira deck be? Where would my Clash Ira deck be? Where would I put you? Your deck. Uh-oh. My counter deck. What I do with these things? Know what I did with those decks? They'd just be sitting somewhere over here. I guess they're not. And it's only gonna have 2 in here, so the end of the situation, but there's a flick flack. I can just grab that real quick. Flying kick blue. Flying kick blue. Soul bead blue. Just until I get other cards. I've already spent like $60 some on cards this week, so I don't need anything else. Do not need anything else. So card. Need to find another blue soul bead strike. Go. Cool, that's all good. So now we have a few more cards for the deck. I'm still missing some stuff. I should just put this in the maybe, and then this in the maybe. Where's the other one? Where's Flying Kick? Flying Kick, there you are. Looking right at you. Okay. So theoretically, I have the cards to also do more shit, right? So I can play Breed Anger and Flick Flack. Real quick. Breed Anger is a common. You can also play Pouncing or Fighting Breeze to get a tiger, but no. Breed Anger, Breed Anger. Breed Anger. So 3 Breed Angers and then 3 Wind Chakras. Going to be different. What are these cards back here? I guess I could just play Battlefront Bastion for the Blanches, maybe? Unless I find another red Blanche in here. Nope. No other red Blanche. Those might be able to cover that. Wind Chakras. So that's unfortunate. Don't have any Wind Chakras. Fresh out of Wind Chakras, unfortunately. Too much about that then, huh? Could just play around with the concept, but how I feel about it. Blue Wind Chakras? Really? It blows my mind that there isn't a single one. Well, that's fine. I can just grab them from somebody, so not the end of the world. Okay. So we've got these guys here. So technically this is a viable deck I could play at this very moment. With all the things I have. I could play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. And then it is 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Or no, 62. That's right. So 62, that's a legal deck. That's a legal deck I can legally play. I'm fine with that. I think that works. I just need to get sleeves for it. And we're pretty okay. The main deck. I need to get like sleeves with like a card that has just a slip of paper in it that says CNC and one that says E-Strike. So that way I can be like, oh yeah, what are we looking to run? And so I can know what to swap out. And then for our tokens and everything, we're sitting with, I'm gonna do 4 Crouching Tigers. I only probably need 3 Crouching Tigers, but 4 Crouching Tigers at maximum. Zen, Mask, all these things. I have a Traverse the Universe already, so that's good. So I'm curious if I can. I've already spent a decent amount, but it's not like these cards are hard to come by. So I'm gonna kind of look and see what. I'm gonna look to see what some of these rares go for. So this deck. Even though I'm sure I can get them for free if I just ask, but Aspect of Tiger Body. 10 cents. Then we have Blanche. Red. 10 cents. All right, then what else? We have Bonds of Ancestry. Blue. We need to get one of these. And then I need a Bonds of Ancestry red. 3 of these. Three of these. I mean, if Chase the Tail is cheap, I'll probably get Chase the Tail. Chase the Tail? $2.50. I guess that's not terrible. Is Shifting Winds really good right now? Shifting Winds of the Mystic Beast. $1.77. Okay, I'll get 2 of those. And then we just need Zephyr Needles. Two Zephyr Needles. Easy peasy. And then what else? That's it. That's it. So what is this going to cost me in total here? $23. Not terrible. Not terrible. That'll get me pretty much everything I need. I'm sure I can get it for less though, because I'm sure I can just optimize it to be under the same seller. And $19. $20. Not a bad call. And the only thing I'm really missing out of this entire deck then at that point is an Ancestral Harmony. 3 levels of Enlightenment. And that's it. And Warmonger's Diplomacy. So, what is that? 7 cards total that I can just sub out for other things. Not bad. All right, I will do this. I will do this. Hi, Bob. What's going on? Yeah, what is it? Oh, yeah? Guess like before I make this order, I should probably make sure I'm not getting anything else. Although 2 decks, I think I'm pretty comfortable with like nearly 2 decks. So I think that'll be fine. Okay, so we now officially have stuff coming in for New and for Zen. So we should be looking pretty spicy on all those accounts. Of course, we can swap stuff out as we get the cards in, but for the most part, the deck is pretty done. I don't think I'll ever probably afford an Ancestral Harmony. Again, Ancestral Harmony. They're like $20 now, $25. So I was lucky to get 2 of them in my boxes of heavy hitters, but probably not gonna play another one. And then Levels of Enlightenment is probably the only other thing in which I'm like, I need to get this because I technically need it for New and I need it for Zen. So card's just really, really good. But now what I need to do is figure out another deck, 3rd deck to play. Not really to play, but do stuff. So we need to you up here. Tiger Taming Kikara underneath here. There we go. Stride's gonna go right under here. Perfect. So boom, 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 boom. Cool. That is for Zen. Zen is now pretty completo. So we will just wait on cards for Zen next. The next thing I want to do is I want to look at Kano. Now, I don't know anything about Wizard at all. I need to do some learning on Wizard. I need to figure out what exactly this hero does and how they work, because I really want to just like get a general idea about what it is. But I guess I'm just not sure where to start. I hear Crucible's good. I hear Metacarpus is good. Alluvian is for the Wizard Mirror. Storm Striders, which I own already. Spellfire Cloak, maybe? No. You use Tunic. Waning Moon for the mirror. For the mirror. You need a Ragamuffin's hat, right? Ragamuffin's hat. And then Tunic, right? Vindal's Tunic. I guess I'm gonna check real quick. Is there a Kano that won an event recently? Minneapolis 5th, Zachary Miller. The third place for the Calling Minneapolis was Julian Sniffens. Yeah, Balance of Justice is an interesting card to put in there, huh? Okay, Spellfire Cloak is a card to put in there. So, Spellfire. Yeah, Luvian, Tunic, that. So yeah, Balance of Justice. Balance of Justice. Very interesting tech. I know I need Aether Wildfires. Let's just look at the wizard shit, right? I know I need Blazing Aethers. I know I need Aether Wildfires. I know I need Aether Spindles. I know I need Emeritus Scalding. You run red Emeritus or blue? You care? I guess you don't. Never mind. Cindering Foresight, what does this do? If it is not your turn, you may play this as though it were an instant. The next card you play this turn with an effect that deals arcane damage instead deals that much arcane damage +1, and then you opt 3. That's pretty good, I would say. So Cindering Foresight, I might have this card. Fate Foreseen, I know I have Fates. Fate Foreseen. Kindle, I hear, is really expensive. Kindle expensive? Kindle. $6 isn't really that expensive, but I don't have it, so probably can't really put it in there. But we can put it in the maybe. So Kindle. What else? Sinks Oasis, just like a defense package. Sink below. Oasis Respite. I need Lessons and Tomes. I have Tome of Fandals. So Lessons in Lava. Tome of Aetherwind. Tome of Fiendal. Aether Dart Blue. Aether Quickening Blue. Energy Potions, which I also have. I don't have an Eye of Ophidia. Probably never will. How much is Gaze the Ages? Gaze the Ages. $16. All right, so Gaze the Ages is out. We unfortunately can't really use that. Gaze the Ages. Potions of Deja Vu. I think I have a few of those. Potion of Deja Vu. Prognosticate. I know I have blue Prognosticate. Prognosticate. Blue Saps, blue Scalding Rains. I guess you really just want the blues. Scalding Rain. Oops. Scour. X target auras and tokens and or auras with cost 0 by target hero, then deal arcane damage to that hero equal to the number of auras destroyed this way. It's probably hard to find. Scour. $1. Well, I mean, theoretically, we can put that in there, but Scour. That's obviously going to be a inventory thing. Zap. Okay. Actually, I didn't even check Tome. Tome of Aetherwind. Oh, it's easy. Okay, so cheap stuff. Is Aether Wildfire cheap? Aether Wildfire. $8. It's such a core card, though. I have to play it. And then, of course, you can play Aether Flares, right? Aether Flare. So maybe even for the time being, we just play 3 red, 3 blue. Aether Flare. Even blue Emeritus Scalding isn't terrible. I also kind of want to play like Vandal's Fighting Spirit. Have like a popper to shut them down or something. Because I just like the concept. Even Wounded Bull. So, oh, I'm at 81. Am I missing anything? Sonic Boom? How much is Sonic Boom? $3. So Sonic Boom can stay in. Sonic Boom. So overall, not like the most terrible thing. I'm three cards over the top. I have all of this equipment besides the Metacarpus nodes, which is primo. I mean, like, is there anything I'm really missing? Like the eye, I'm obviously not getting. A Potion of Deja Vu is not bad. Blazing Aether expensive? Blazing Aether. No. What lessons in lava? Also no. Okay, so this deck could work. Inventory, we've got this. This is obviously Balance of Justice is probably not going to be the one run here, so there's that. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Maybe we run there. So we need to cut 3 cards? Is that what this is saying to me? 3 cards? Or like things need to be in inventory maybe? So we inventory those. Actually, I don't know. I feel like we should inventory the Wounded Bull maybe. Honestly, I should just have Blanche in here. Like red Blanche. But these get a pretty big bonus, so there's that. Probably don't need. I have 3 cards. I'm technically not gonna have Aether Wildfires because those are gonna be expensive. So this is what I'm gonna have to deal with right now, which is a Aether Spindle, Aether Flare, Blazing Aether, Cindering Foresight, Emeritus Scalding, Fate for Scenes, Vandal's Fighting Spirit, some Oasis Respite, a Sink Below, Tome of Aetherwind. Let's just look up how much these are going to cost. So, Tome of Aetherwind. I need 3 of these. Alright, so apparently that's harder than we think. Add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. 3 Tome of I don't know if I have them. Lessons in Lava. Lessons in Lava. Go ahead and get these here. 3 of them. 3 more dollars. Blazing Aether. Blazing Aether. These are a couple bucks. I only need 3. I need a Metacarpus node. I'm sure this is expensive now after $6. That's not that bad. Get a Metacarpus node. Sonic Boom. It's a card I know I don't have. Sonic Boom. $3. It is a Majestic, which is why it goes for it so much. 2 Sonic Boom. I have Tomes. Pretty sure I have everything else here. Pretty sure I have everything else here. Scours I don't have. And yeah, then these guys are probably like the most expensive parts of it. So yeah, okay, so that's not terrible. So if we consider this build as is, we go to here, make sure that it doesn't show my information. $34. $32 if I optimize. I can pay $8 every 2 weeks to get these cards now. So what have we spent so far today? That'd be about $100 for like nearly 3 decks. I'm gonna double check what I have in here for Kano first, because while I want to build him, I don't quite know if I have the stuff to build him with. So we go double check my cards. All this stuff, huh? Big yikes. Okay. Over these over. I really gotta take a weekend and organize these things. Here. Good stacks. Other stuff. Yep. You got the cards. Ugh. Apologize, this stream is probably scuffed as hell, and I'm sure everybody's busy on this Saturday to do stuff, so no worries. Okay, well, I only have 2 red Cindering Foresights. Put you in this. Absorb an Aether. That's kind of interesting. Oh, it's always +2, I see. Aether Flare, Spindle, Spindle, Spindle. So we've got our Spindles, that's good. Index. Reverberate, very interesting card. Don't have blue Scalding Rains, I'm sure they're somewhere. Voltic Bolt is also an interesting card. Zap. We needed blue zaps, we don't have them. Need blue Aether Darts. They're from Uprising. Blue Aether Darts. Dampen. Breathe the Ripples. Okay, nothing in there for that. So it looks like probably going to be missing quite a bit of stuff out of this, huh? Singe. Aether Quickening Blue. Prognosticate. Blue. So much of this. Prognosticate. Sap? Yeah. Blue sap. Shit. Drop everything, Alex. Alright. 3 blue sap. So no Scalding Rains. Interesting. Yeah, no Scalding Rains, no saps. We've got like some of the stuff. We are missing Aether Flares pretty heavily. Yeah, we're missing 2 red and 2 blue Aether Flare, which came from, I'm assuming, whoops. Came from Arc. Yep, came from Arc. I know I have Meredith Scalding sitting somewhere. Hold on, I gotta go find that, because no way I just have that sitting somewhere else and not in my thing. Cindering Foresight was a nice pickup. Twice. Got this little box here that's got some stuff from Arc. My god, it's 8 o'clock already. God dang it. Go to bed pretty soon. There's a blue Emeritus Scolding. The Potion of Deja Vu. There's a lot of Everfest and Arcane Rising stuff in this set. This little box that I have here. So we're gonna double check it and we're gonna see whether or not it is. So kind of fun. Bunch of interesting wizard cards. I'm curious why it's not built that way. Let's see. Potion Deja Vu. So we've got our potions. Red Emeritus Scalding. Yellow Emeritus Scalding. Scolding. I gotta say scolding. It's a scolding. He is the master and he is scolding you. That is why it is called that. It's not scalding because it's hot. Scolding. Red. This is so much extra bullshit. A lot of stuff in this set. Yellow Emeritus. Interesting. Okay. Boop. Yes, this is a bunch of Everfest. A lot of Everfest. Another red. I had like a whole like stack of blue Emeritus somewhere and I just can't remember where I put them. Another red Emeritus. Reds and yellows. All that's through here is reds and yellows. When will it end? I at least know I have other blues sitting somewhere in a box, so I'm not like that worried if I don't find two more, because I know I'll have them. Like, pretty freaking sure I have them, so... Come on. Where are you, bud? I know you've got one hiding in here somewhere. Stack is getting too tall. Maybe I don't have any more in here. Maybe I took them all out. It sounds like something I'd do. Because they're really good in, like, Commoner and Clash. but might not be as great here. Man. Alright, so there's 2 other Emeritus Scaldings somewhere in there, but there also is no more Aether Flares from what I can tell, which is a bummer. Because unless they're in one of these things that is like got a bunch of stuff from the HP1, which it could be, then I'm not sure. So we're gonna check. All right. Boxes. Fun. Right. Oh. Dude. Just looking at a whole bunch of stuff that was History Pack Volume 1. I can't find it. Oh well. They're like rares. Did find a blue Scalding Rain. That's good. I know I have my Emeritus sitting around somewhere. I just gotta find him. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 24, 25, 26. 26. Let's go get some more stuff here. So, Aether Flare. I need Aether Flare blue and Aether Flare red. I need 2. Then I need I have Finals Fighting Spirits, I have Fates, I have Sinks, I need Tomes, Sonic, Lessons, Tomes, Scalding Rain. Building Rain Blue. Just get 2 of these. Perfect. I only need 2. And then I need Zap. 3 Zap. Blue. Okay. So with that being the case, then we have literally everything else. I guess I'm gonna order a Crucible then too. Crucible of Aetherweave. I just need a cheap one, so. Oh, rainbow foil for 120? Sure. Why not? All right, so we look at our total now. $37. Optimize it. Actually, I could probably... $36. So 36 bucks. And we can get a whole bunch of stuff for Kano. And why is this guy selling these for $1.99, but freaking the goddamn Righteous Gaming is selling them for $3.15? That's crazy to me. Okay, I think this isn't a terrible pickup. Yeah. Just get some staples, right? Let's get some staples. Alright, sick. So not bad. About 40 bucks. Get the rest of it. Numbers are correct. Okay. So now we have decks, right? We've got the KO Armory deck. We've got the Bolton deck coming out. We've got Azalea. There's one more deck I wanted to make, but we're probably not going to make it tonight. I'm probably just going to end up saving it for a rainy day. But we are going to go ahead and probably try to learn how to play Riptide. Riptide is seeming more and more fun by the day, and I again have stuff for Riptide already. I think if there's a hero I'm going to play then, it's going to be Riptide, and then probably Max. But Max is going to cost me a lot because it just is going to do nasty things. Like, I'm pretty sure... gotta be curious to see. Public Max Nitro, or Max the Hype Nitro. Oh, hold on one sec, everybody. quick little side tangent there. Yeah. My girlfriend was like, do you want boba? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And so I went to go look up the place that served the boba. And they were closed. And I was like, how are you getting boba from this place? Yeah, Max, I think, is the other one I kind of want to try to do. Because it seems like most of the cards in the deck are, like, extremely freaking cheap. Outside of, like, the... Let's see here. Hyper X3 is a $7 legendary. Absolutely insane. Teklo Foundry Heart is a $16 legendary. I have a Galvanic Bender. So the only other thing I need is zoom in. What the shit? The only other thing I think I'd probably need is High Octanes. Right, High Octane, which is $7 a piece, and Construct Nitro Mechanoid, which is a $30 rainbow foil. Yeah. So I need 3 Mechanoids, which would be $30, and like there's no reason to like play the deck otherwise. You also need Twin Drives. I think Twin Drive is still expensive. Yeah, $30 there. So it's already $180 in missed cards just there alone. And that's like the whole purpose of the deck. So it is what it is. We'll worry about Max later. But for right now, we've got Kano, Zen, and New. And we're just going to go ahead and just get that stuff going and playing through. And we're going to see what works at our armory and what doesn't. I'm going to try playing Kano, and I'm going to see how it works, and hopefully it works super well. But I'm going to get on out of here. It's late. I'm going to get ready to go to bed, and then I will chit-chat with everybody later. Thanks so much for those of you who are watching the VOD. Obviously, there was not too much talking amongst people here in the chat, which is fine, right? You know, it's just me hanging out. I figured if I was going to do something like sit at my computer and build decks, I might as well do it live. So if any of these changes to these decks or anything, you've kind of seen the deck lists. If there's anything you'd change, let me know, and we can go from there. But anywho, take care, have a wonderful night, and I'll see you all very soon. Nerd out.